Hey everyone, and welcome to English Learning Community. I'm Olivia, and I'm so thrilled you're here. I know you're eager to boost your English speaking and listening skills, and trust me, you've come to the right place. You want to speak English fluently and confidently, understand native speakers effortlessly, and finally feel comfortable communicating in any situation, right? Well, in this video, we're going to give you the tools to do exactly that. We're going to supercharge your English comprehension and speaking abilities faster than you ever thought possible. This isn't just about memorizing vocabulary or grammar rules. This is about practical, real-world communication skills. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable strategies you can immediately implement to improve your understanding of spoken English, and you'll be equipped with techniques to speak more clearly, more confidently, and with greater fluency. Think about it. Imagine confidently navigating conversations with native speakers, understanding movies and podcasts without subtitles, and expressing yourself with clarity and precision. Imagine the doors that will open, personally and professionally, when you unlock the power of fluent English. This video will lay the foundation for achieving those goals. We're talking about real, tangible improvements you can experience within days, and with continued practice, you'll see exponential growth in your English speaking and listening skills over time. Now, I know you're excited to get started, and so am I. But stay with me until the very end, because I'm going to share a game-changing secret, a powerful tip that most English learners completely overlook. This one insight can dramatically accelerate your progress, so don't miss it. Are you ready to unlock your English potential? Let's dive right in. The faint scent of dust motes dancing in the sunbeams slicing through my attic window stirred a strange nostalgia. I hadn't ventured up here in years. Boxes overflowed with forgotten memories, draped in cobwebs thick as shawls. My mission: to tackle the mountain of old CDs I knew resided somewhere beneath the organized chaos. My younger sister, Lily, a whirlwind of freckled energy, had tagged along, lured by the promise of rediscovering our childhood soundtracks. Her optimism, a stark contrast to my hesitant melancholy, filled the dusty space. My grandmother, Nana Rose, the quiet anchor of our family, sat perched on an old trunk, a gentle smile gracing her lips as she watched us begin our excavation. "Remember that awful karaoke CD we made, Lily?" I asked, a chuckle escaping my lips. Lily snorted. "The one where I butchered Bohemian Rhapsody. Please tell me you threw that out years ago." "Oh, I think it's in here somewhere," I teased, rummaging through a box filled with stuffed animals and old school projects. Nana Rose's soft laughter echoed through the attic. The search became a treasure hunt, each unearthed CD a portal to a specific memory. There was the Britney Spears album we played non-stop during sleepovers, the scratched-up Disney soundtrack from our annual family road trip, and the mixtapes I painstakingly crafted for my first crush. Each disc held a story, a feeling, a fragment of who we used to be. As we delved deeper, a small, dusty box caught my eye. It was tucked away in the farthest corner, hidden beneath a pile of old yearbooks. My heart quickened. I knew, instinctively, what it held. Inside, nestled amongst tissue paper, lay my dad's collection of jazz CDs. He'd passed away a few years ago, and the sight of these familiar albums brought a wave of bittersweet memories crashing over me. Lily, sensing my shift in mood, knelt beside me, her hand resting gently on my arm. "He loved these," she whispered, her voice thick with emotion. "I know," I managed, blinking back tears. Cleaning these CDs felt different. It wasn't just dusting off old plastic, it was brushing against the echoes of his laughter, the memory of him humming along to Miles Davis late at night. We carefully cleaned each CD, the silence punctuated by the gentle swish of the microfiber cloth. Nana Rose, with her quiet wisdom, offered anecdotes about my dad, stories we hadn't heard before, filling the attic with his presence once more. We learned about his first trumpet, his embarrassing attempts at scatting, his unwavering love for his family. "He would have loved seeing you two up here, remembering him like this," Nana Rose said, her eyes twinkling. "He always said music was the language of the soul," Lily added, tracing the cover of a John Coltrane album. As we worked, we started talking about our own musical journeys. Lily, with her eclectic taste, spoke passionately about her favorite indie bands. I confessed my recent rediscovery of vinyl records and the joy of the crackling sound. Nana Rose, surprisingly, revealed a fondness for opera. Pavarotti, she sighed, her voice full of admiration. Such power, such emotion. By the time we finished, the CDs gleamed, reflecting the sunlight streaming through the attic window. The air, once heavy with dust and forgotten memories, now felt lighter, infused with a sense of connection and shared history. We carried the boxes of cleaned CDs downstairs, the weight of them feeling significantly less burdensome than before. We'd unearthed not just music, but stories, laughter, and a deeper understanding of each other and the man who'd shaped our lives. Later that evening, as we listened to one of Dad's favorite jazz albums, a sense of peace settled over me. The music, once tinged with sadness, now resonated with warmth and love. Cleaning those old CDs hadn't just improved the quality of the sound, it had deepened the quality of our memories. Speaking practice. Practice speaking this sentence aloud, paying attention to the intonation and rhythm. Cleaning those old CDs hadn't just improved the quality of the sound, it had deepened the quality of our memories. Vocabulary explanation. 1. Nostalgia. A sentimental longing or wistful affection for the past, typically for a period or place with happy personal associations. Example. The smell of baking bread filled her with nostalgia for her childhood. 2. Eclectic. Deriving ideas, style, or taste from a broad and diverse range of sources. Example. She had an eclectic taste in music, enjoying everything from classical to hip-hop. Alright, as promised, here's your bonus tip for today. Try shadowing. Find a short audio or video clip in English that you enjoy. Listen to a sentence or phrase, then pause and try to repeat it exactly as you heard it, mimicking the intonation and pronunciation. It's like having a conversation with yourself and the speaker, and it's a fantastic way to boost your speaking fluency and listening comprehension without even realizing you're studying. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for sticking with me until the very end. I truly appreciate you taking the time and effort to invest in your English learning journey. It means the world to me that you're here. If you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps others discover these resources too. And if you know someone who might also benefit from these tips, please feel free to share the video with your friends and family. Learning together is always more fun. Don't forget to follow so you don't miss out on more stories, tips, and tricks to help you conquer English. I'm always working on creating new content to support your language learning adventure. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to fluency. Be kind to yourself throughout the process, celebrate your progress, and never give up on your dreams. Take good care of yourselves and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another story. Have a wonderful day.